people to be more or less out of COVID danger by 28 April, says Himanta Biswa Sharma. Assam Health Minister inaugurates the Assam Care Plan, releases financial assistance to 86,000 needy. The Union Home Ministry urges states and union territories to ensure strict compliance during lockdown. Total number of COVID-19 cases in the country rises to 17,265, and in the global scenario, USA tops the list. And Sikkim falls under green zone. No single case of COVID-19 reported so far in the state. Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Monjoy, now with the details. Health Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma declares that we are still under the fear of COVID-19 as its vaccines and medicines have not come up yet. However, in a positive revelation, he says that by 28 April, people will more or less be out of the COVID danger. The number of COVID patients has decreased to 25 and a total number of 29 COVID patients have recovered till now. Guwahati COVID-19 patient Manish Tibrewal was declared COVID-19 negative free and released, but to be in GMCH under observation as his residence Spanish Garden is presently sealed and all occupants are under quarantine. Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma inaugurates the Assam Care Plan at NHM campus today. More than 4 lakhs Assamese people living out of the state are to be economically benefited. Assam is the first state in the country to transfer Rs 2,000 as first installment into the accounts of 86,000 people from the state, stranded in different parts of the country due to the lockdown. The minister also talked about importing 9,600 rapid test kits to Assam. This will be available from 24th of April in all leading hospitals and medical colleges, including MMC Guwahati.
Coronar hoite juji aji ami eta poribekhoলৈকে আমি আহিলো আপোনালোক সকলোৱে জানে যে আজিৰ মুহূৰ্তত আমাৰ
Lockdown relaxations come into force with certain conditions in non-hotspot areas from today. No relaxations in containment zones. Central government will allow certain relaxations from today in the notified services in areas without hotspots. In the wake of extension of national lockdown till 3rd May, a series of directives have been put in place to ensure a strict compliance of lockdown. However, keeping in mind the current financial situation of low-income earners and farmers, the centre had said that it will be permitting a few more services to function in areas that are not COVID-19 containment zones from today. The Union Home Ministry has urged states and union territories to ensure strict compliance and implementation of revised consolidated guidelines on lockdown measures without any dilution to fight COVID-19. Assam government offices are going to start functioning from tomorrow. Informing this to media in Guwahati, the State Chief Secretary Sanjay Krishna said that the social distancing will be strictly adhered to. All the Class 1 officers to attend their offices and to finalize register for attendance in the office, he added. In order to avoid traffic congestion, state transport buses are to be arranged from different parts of the city, which will carry the government employees to the office and back home. Agriculture sector will be opened provided social distancing is strictly observed. Food processing industries are also to be permitted to start their activities, he informed.
Compulsorily, officially ahibo kalipra. Tarupori amar policeor jikhini humanitarian amar kaam choli ase e samuday kaam amar obbahato thakibo amar hekhini choli thakibo senior citizensor karone amar jikita helpline numbers tat amar police jothesto khini kori ase সকলোকে jikhini
Attending the press meet, State Police DGP Bhaskar Jyoti Mahanta said the relaxation rules of the lockdown will have to be maintained strictly, else a strict action will be taken against those violating it. In case of two-wheeler, only driver will be allowed, and in case of four-wheeler, one passenger other than the driver will be allowed, he said. Now we take a short commercial break. Do stay with us.
हाय रिया, हाउ आर यू?
गुड मैम, बोर्ड पे रिया की ड्राइंग नहीं दिखी।
रिया आप जाओ गेम्स रूम में खेलो, आई विल कॉल यू। मिस्टर शर्मा, रिया की ड्राइंग काफ़ी डिस्टर्बिंग है, इसलिए बोर्ड पे नहीं लगा। किरण, डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस एक्ट के तहत आपके पति को पहले सिर्फ वार्निंग दी जाएगी और एक प्रोटेक्शन ऑफिसर अपॉइंट किया जाएगा जो कि उनके बर्ताव पे नजर रख सके। इमरजेंसी में मेडिकल और होम शेल्टर फैसिलिटीज भी, और इतना ही नहीं, राष्ट्रीय महिला आयोग की भी मदद ले सकती हैं आप।
Welcome back. The total number of COVID-19 cases in the country has now gone up to 17,265. Health Ministry data said the number of active COVID-19 cases stood at 14,175. As many as 2,546 patients have been cured and discharged from the hospitals, while 543 patients have died. However, Maharashtra recorded the highest number of 553 COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. The Indian Council of Medical Research spokesperson informed over 3.86 lakh COVID-19 tests have been done so far in the country. In the total global update for COVID-19 cases, the number has risen to a total case of 2,418,407, with the death toll touching the figure to 1,65,739. There have been 6,32,881 recovery cases and 54,205 serious cases. USA has the highest number of 7,64,265 and 40,565 deaths. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal visits various FCI storehouses in the state. The Chief Minister, accompanied by Minister Bhabesh Kolita and MLA of Kamalpur, Satyabrata Kolita, took stock of the 60,000 metric ton storehouse in Sangsari and expressed his satisfaction on the preparedness of the FCI unit. He also exchanged his views with the workers of the unit in lockdown times. It needs mention that FCI Sangsari supplies food stock to different parts of Assam and the northeast. After that, he also visited the storehouse in Nunmati, Guwahati.
In the essential and emerging sectors, to the people of Assam during the lockdown period, and I am grateful to the people of Assam. They have, with sincerity and discipline, with cleanliness, they have responded to the call of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji.
Sikkim, the Himalayan state of the country, has yet not reported a single case of COVID-19 case so far. This is the result of strict compliance of the lockdown protocol, early preparedness and timely and effective measures adopted by the state government under the leadership of the Chief Minister Shri Prem Singh Tamang. Before the initial period of lockdown was announced, the state government started screening way before the other states. The inner line permit was banned in the first week of March.
अब अभी तक जो कोविड-19 का सवाल है, यानी कोरोना वायरस का सवाल है, अभी तक इस महामारी से सिक्किम अछून्न है, मतलब एक भी केस अभी तक नहीं हुआ है। इसके लिए मैं सर्वप्रथम तो संपूर्ण सिक्किम वासियों को मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं। और
Amid the coronavirus pandemic, the Border Security Force BSF Shillong Frontier has urged the border residents to be vigilant and to assist the security force not only for security reasons but to prevent any trans-border movement from Bangladesh to prevent the spread of the infectious virus. In a press conference held on Saturday, Public Relations Officer of BSF Shillong Frontier, UK Nayal, said that BSF shares an emotional bondage with the people residing in these border villages, and so it was their duty to assist them and make them aware of the situation. In a bid to fight the deadly COVID-19, Tripura gets rapid antibody test kit. Minister Ratanlal Nath stated that tests will begin in several areas in next 2 to 3 days. While informing the media regarding COVID-19 updates in state, Minister Ratanlal Nath stated that so far there are 531 people under home quarantine, 153 in facility surveillance. Total sample collected is 1,579 and 1,313 samples are tested and many testing are on the way. To address the grievances and hardships faced by the people of the state in procuring the essential items amid nationwide lockdown, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh on Sunday launched the Home Delivery Supplies Management Control Room at Dharmashala, Thangal Bazaar, Imphal. The Chief Minister stated that any individual or groups can contact the toll-free number 1800-313-8171 from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily, and added that such initiative would definitely reduce the crowd and help in maintaining social distancing in the state. Asia is expected to witness 0% growth into 2020 due to COVID-19 pandemic, its worst growth performance in almost 60 years, the International Monetary Fund IMF has said. The IMF, in a blog titled COVID-19 Pandemic and the Asia-Pacific Region, said the impact of the coronavirus on the region will be severe and unprecedented. The blog said this is the worst growth performance in almost 60 years, including the global financial crisis, when the growth stood at 4.7% and the Asian financial crisis at 1.3%. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.